Hello, I'm Jenny. I was always the quiet one in my family. I saved my money for months and planned a big trip for my family. But when I got to the airport, they were already gone. They used my name, my money, and left me behind like it didn't matter. But what they didn't know was that I was not going to stay quiet. If anyone has ever made you feel small, used, or invisible, this story will hit home. Hit that like button, subscribe, and get ready for one of the best revenge stories forever told. In my family, I was the easy child. My brother and sister were loud, always asking for things I didn't. I did my homework, clean up, help out, and never made trouble. But because of that, I was often ignored. They forget my birthday, sometimes never asked how I was doing. I was just there. Still, I loved them. So when we talked about going on a big family vacation, I was excited. I thought maybe this time they would treat me like I mattered. I did all the work. I found the flights, booking the hotel, and paid for most of it with the money I had saved from my job. I thought this trip would finally bring us closer, but I was so wrong. They left without me. The flight was early in the morning. We were all supposed to meet at the airport. I arrived on time, super excited. But no one else was there. I called them, no answer. I asked the airplane staff where my family was, and they said they already checked in. Your ticket was scanned. What? I hadn't even checked it yet. They had used my name and my passport details to board the flight. I finally got a hold of my sister. She said, "We thought you were not coming. Jacob said you changed your mind." She sounded annoyed, like how I was the causing problems. Then she hung up. I just stood there at the airport all alone, holding my suitcase, feeling like nothing. They didn't wait for me. They did not check on me. They used me and left me. I broke down. When I got home, I couldn't stop crying. Not just because I missed the trip, but because I finally saw the truth. All my life, I had done everything for them, helped them, supported them, and they didn't care. They saw me as someone to use, not someone to love. That's when something inside me changed. I was done being silent. My quiet revenge plan. First, I called the airline and told them what happened. I said my name was used without my permission. They believed me and blocked their return tickets. Next, I cancelled all the hotel bookings. They were in my name. I also reported the money they spent using my cards. Then I changed every passport, Netflix, Spotify, even our shared family account for groceries, bills. They were locked out of everything. I was not yelling. I was not making a sense. But I was taking back my power. The best payback. 3 days later, my dad called. "Oh, sweetie, we are locked out of the hotel," I said calmly. Yeah, I cancel everything. Oh, and the airline knows what you did. Might want to check with them. He went quiet. I could hear my sister yelling in the background. You did what? I said, you always wanted me to stay out of the way. So I did. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Then I hang up. For once, I was not crying, I was smiling. What happened after? They had to spend thousands of dollars to get new flights and hotels. Jacob had to borrow money. Malicia's card got declined. When they came back, no one said a word to me. No sorry, no thank you. But that was okay because I had already moved on. I got my own place, my own life. And I stopped letting people walk all over me. They finally saw me, but only after I was gone. And that was the best feeling in the world. Sometimes the best revenge is not loud. It's calm, quiet, strong. It's walking away and letting people feel what life is like without you. If this story made you feel something, smash that like button and tell us in the comments. Have you ever felt invisible in your own family? What did you do about it? And don't forget to subscribe for more real stories where karma always comes back. Please do subscribe and come to my channel for more realistic revenge videos. Thanks for watching.